How's it going, people? My name's R7 Big Timer, and in this video I tried a sniper and pistol only challenge. Turns out this pistol might actually be broken. So in this video we're going to be using the Recon and the Velox 5.7. This is the 3-round burst pistol, so if you guys haven't came across it in game or used it yourself, but I would highly recommend using it. It's got the fastest PTK at close range, so this outperforms all of the SMGs at close range. Obviously, there is a little bit of a damage drop-off once you get out of people's, like, within 5 to 10 meters, but obviously, if you're just going to be barrel stuffing people, this gun is amazing. I didn't realize how good it was going to be. Obviously, I would have pushed a few more fights in this if I knew how powerful these guns were, but I'll make sure I insert a little clip here to show you guys what you guys are installed for. But obviously, in this gameplay, it's a fast-paced gameplay, but it's obviously not the fastest-paced gameplay because obviously you're playing sniper and pistol. I didn't know how good the pistol was, so I didn't want to push too many gunfights with it. But in hindsight, I could have pushed a lot more. We still got a high kill game. We were all... Actually, I won't spoil the video for you guys. I'm gonna let you guys see what we get at the end of the video. And if you guys stick around to the end, leave how many kills I got in the comments, and at least then I know who stuck around to the end, because it'd be nice to know who watches the videos all the way through, because I know a few of you click on, watch a few, like, the bits that you want to watch, and then click off. That's absolutely fine, there's no issue. I do it myself, but it would be nice to see who sticks around and who watches the videos completely. Obviously, if you stick around to the end, you will get the loadout. I'll include the sniper loadout as well, because it is a nice little loadout, but I would switch out, I think it would be probably the stock I think I have on the sniper at the moment. I'd switch that out for high velocity rounds, but unfortunately I don't have that at the moment. So once I unlock it, I definitely will be putting high velocity rounds. I think on the sniper it's definitely a necessity. But the Recon's it's a really good sniper. The only thing I find is the bullet velocity is kind of lacking in aspects. If you pick up a ground loot one, there's a lot of shots that don't land because the bullet velocity just isn't there. But all in all, I really enjoy the Black Ops 7 guns. I think that they've balanced them pretty well. There's not really many guns that aren't usable, if that makes sense. Granted, a lot of the free burst sniper is a bit cheesy, and the shotguns to be desired. I don't mind playing with the shotguns. I've been trying to get all of the mastery camos at the moment, so I've been having to grind with all of the guns. As you can see, I've got most of them gold at the moment. It's just going through and getting the star class camo, but that will get done eventually. We had a bit of a close call here. I'm not too sure what happened to the person, if he died to gas or what happened, if he pushed further left, because he didn't come out here, so I was a little confused, not gonna lie. That one did kind of throw me off, but pacing wise we're not doing too bad. I played a bit conservatively, sitting on the edge of gas here, but as I said, playing sniper pistol, you don't really want to be, especially this isn't the Car 98, it's not exactly a fast ADS sniper. You probably could make it into a decent quick scoping sniper, but personally it's a good in between, considering the Black Ops 6 snipers. They were very slow and clunky. Well, the Car 98 wasn't even to be fair, the frost line was fairly decent, but yeah, I find the Black Ops 7 guns have been a lot more enjoyable to play with, considering I personally didn't think I was going to enjoy this Call of Duty as much as I have. Like, Haven's Hollow has been the saving grace for me in Warzone for the time being, because I was getting so bored of playing Rebirth Island again and again and again. Because I can't lie, I don't play the Rebirth Island when it's on rotation. I don't know if you guys are the same. If you guys don't play Rebirth Island, or if you only play Rebirth Island, because I know there's a lot of people that don't want to play Haven's Hollow, but personally I think this map design is actually, it's really good. There's not a lot of campy power positions, if that makes sense. Like, most of the places that you would call a power position, there are places to counter it. Like that bank just over there to the left hand side, you can get on the roof opposite and you're literally looking down into the bank. So even though they've got a power point, you technically are in a better position than them because you can shoot down onto them. So that's the element I like with this map. There isn't a lot of just campy power positions, because in Rebirth you get people that just go sit on the towers, and it's not an enjoyable game when you're just getting sniped across the map from the tower. Like, I get it's a style of game, and if you can't beat it, then it is what it is, but personally I don't find it enjoyable to come across that. At least in this, 9 times out of 10, if you die, it's been a fairly even gunfight, I would say. I wouldn't say most of the time you can be at a disadvantage. This map very much encourages positioning and gunplay, in my opinion. I like the fact that there's no helicopter. Yeah, it's been a breath of fresh air, personally. This was such a close call. I don't know what went through my head to go for that sniper, but fortunately it worked out, because that could have been, well, granted, Resurgence is still active. I thought that was probably going to be the end of our game at that point, but yeah, no, we pulled that one out the bag. But that's what I mean with these pistols. There's room for you guys to mess up, and with the TTK, like, he had a what's the meta SMG, the MPC or MPC, whatever it is like that. It completely outgunned them. So these Akimbo pistols are honestly, I would make sure you use them before they get balanced, because I think next week or maybe on Friday, there's going to be a new update that gives us a new lease on life on the guns, which I quite like the idea of, the fact that they're going to keep the meta fresh, because there's nothing worse than playing months of Call of Duty just having to use the same guns. But there is also a happy medium, because what was it, Modern Warfare 3 I believe it was, where you would level one gun up and then a couple days later it would be balanced, and then you'd have to level another gun up. So it just didn't make the game enjoyable for a casual audience. Obviously, for people like me who just sit on the game, it's not an issue. But for people that just want to jump on every now and again, it's not an ideal situation. But as you can see here, that's what I mean. Like, the damage drop-off does kind of happen a bit abruptly. Obviously, when you're in that map, the TTK is ridiculous. But as soon as you just get out of them 10 to 15 meters, things start getting dicey. But at this point, we're now going to position up and get ourselves in a good place for end game. Granted, we could have been in a better spot, because being at the mansion probably was the ideal place to be, but with how I played this game, it was just a case of sitting at the edge of zone, picking off the players that we could, because playing with the sniper, it just made sense. Keep the long range guns long, and then keep any close range fights extremely close. So that was kind of my game plan for this video, but it's been an interesting turn of events, because I don't often play sniper and pistols or anything like that. But if you guys are interested and enjoyed these types of videos, make sure you let me know like challenges you want to see, because I'm more than happy to do them. It gives me something to do, it gives you guys something to watch. I'm gonna be trying to post at least 4 times a week, hopefully. I'm gonna be putting some effort into this and trying to get some good gameplays for you and giving you guys some good tips, because I've been playing this game since the big red one, so I've had a lot of years of Call of Duty experience. And to be fair, I have a 3 KD at the moment, so I'm not the best player in the world, but I'm not the worst player. So obviously I can give some good tips for the less experienced players. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Like, I'm more than happy to go through my settings and everything. Granted, I know a lot of you guys are on consoles, and I am currently on PC, but I do still have my PlayStation 5, so I can go through the settings and show you everything that I've done on my PlayStation, which gave me the best advantage to play on that. But as you can see, we're in the top 3, top 2 now, so this is going to be the last kill, and we managed to pick up the win here, so that was happy days. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I'll make sure I put the loadout at the end of the video. So yeah, I will see you guys in another one. Have a good one. Peace.